Hey everybody, welcome back to Swiftlessons for another by request song tutorial. In today's session, we're going to be learning another Beatles classic and another tune that features John Lennon's go-to fingerstyle technique. I'm talking about Dear Prudence off the band's 1968 record, The White Album. So together, we're going to be exploring some very cool harmonies up and down the fretboard as we apply the Travis picking pattern in drop D tuning. And then finally, we're going to learn how to take the same chords that we have in our verse section and apply a very cool, speedy, rhythmic pattern. I got a full PDF study guide for you at patreon.com/swiftlessons. I invite you to join me there so that way you can access tabs for all my popular tutorials. Now let's get started with a full demonstration of the song. I want you to see what you can figure out on your own, then we can jump into the instructional segments. Let's get started.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful. So are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. Dear Prudence, see the sunny skies. The wind is low, the birds will sing that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Look around, round, round. Look around, round, round. Look around. Dear Prudence, let me see you smile. Dear Prudence, like a little child. The clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you let me see you smile? Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you. Let's break that down.
Okay, a close look at the fretboard, getting started with our intro section. As I mentioned, we're in drop D tuning and also the key of D. And what that means is we need to match the low E string with the open D string. Okay, so pluck the D string, then the low E string, and then down tune the low E to get them to match. All right, that sounds pretty good. From there, we're ready to start putting these chords together. All right, we're gonna begin by learning those chord shapes, then we're gonna learn how to apply the Travis picking pattern. So chord number 1, we have a D6 chord. Okay, so the low E, A string, and D strings are open. We have the 14th fret of the G, the 12th fret B, and the 14th fret high E string. Take that exact shape down a full step for D sus4 add 9. Okay, from there we're going to a little piece of a D major triad. We're gonna have frets 11, 10, 10, barring with the index finger. Take that down a full step for C6/D. Okay, so far you have. All right, next we're gonna have G add 9/D. So it's gonna be a little D major shape transposed up to the 7th fret. That's a G chord. But when you add in these open strings, G add 9/D. So that's frets 7, 8, 7. All right, next we're back to that little triad shape. This time it's gonna be frets 6, 5, and 5 for an A/D chord. So far you have. All right, and then finally we're going to have C6/D, frets 5, 5, and 3 on the G, B, and high E strings. All right, and then that is going to resolve back to the regular garden variety D major chord in the open position. All right, let's practice those chord shapes now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, same shape, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A/D, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the D chord. Okay, and you notice right there that C6/D is going to be doubled before the resolve. All right, once you feel like you have that, you're ready to start applying this Travis picking pattern. Looks and sounds like this real slow. Okay, so there, the thumb is controlling the low strings, E, A, and D string. The index, middle, and ring fingers are controlling the high strings, G, B, and high E string. The pattern is double D, G, E, B, D, double D, G, E, B, D. You're going to apply that exact same pattern to each of these descending shapes. You can do a little slide here, down a full step. All right, the second you hit that D string, you can slide down. You're gonna hear that on the original track. So. Slide. The A. Twice with the pattern on the C6/D. And then to the open position D major chord. Where we have this great chord progression with the descending bass note. Okay, so pretty simple. Same pattern over a D major chord, double D, G, E, B, D. Next, grab the 3rd fret A string, and then also the note we just had, 2nd fret of the high E string. We're going to use simplified chord names here. It's going to be a D/C chord. All right, now we need to make sure that we're up on our fingertips and that we're not blocking any of the strings beneath. It's a little bit tricky. All right, now we're grabbing frets 2 on the A and 2 on the high E string, this time index and middle. Next, leave these fingers down, but go down a half step to the first fret. This one is going to be called D/B flat. So D major, D/C, D/B, D/B flat. Alright, we're gonna keep repeating that as we get into the verse section. But we put all that together and we have a beautiful intro to start practicing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, slide. A. Twice on C. D. Up on the fingertips. Okay, if you can do that, then you're ready to jump into the verse section. Here, we're just gonna keep repeating that exact same line all the way to the end of the verse. Then we're gonna change it up. So starting on the second half of this verse, the sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. All right, you're gonna stop right there on that D/C, and then go to a C major chord and play this. And then jump right back into the main line. Okay, so over the C to a G/B, I'm playing double D, G, A, B, D, a static bass note there. Same thing on the G/B, grabbing second fret A, 3 and 3 on the B and high E string, double D, G, A, B, D, before getting back to our main chord progression. One time through before you start singing again. Dear Prudence, open up your eyes. And then all of verse number 2 is going to be played verbatim. All right, once you get through verse number 2, we're gonna end that verse and jump into the bridge section. Won't you open up your... Then into the bridge section. Looks and sounds like this. D, G, A, and back. Look around, round, round. Repeat. Look around, round, round. Switch it up, F/C. Look around. And then back to the main chord progression and picking pattern. Okay, so there in this bridge section, we're going to apply the pattern to D major. Then we're gonna grab a little piece of a G, it's gonna be a G add 9/D technically. Same exact pattern, fretting the 4th fret G string and the 3rd frets of the B and high E strings. You can slide up a full step if you like and do the exact same pattern over A/D. And then back down to G. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I like this slide. Look around, round, round. You're gonna repeat one more time. Look around, round, round. All right, then at the end of this bridge section, we're going to play the chords. F/C. Take that up to the 4th fret position. That's a G#/D#. Then G/D, down a half step. And then right back to our main theme. Okay, so those chord shapes, we have frets 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. All right, so I like to play the exact same finger picking pattern that I played over top of the C major to G/B change. All right, so that's gonna look and sound like this. All right, take that up to the 4th fret, double D, G, A, B, D, down a half step, and then right back to D major. And start descending. Okay, jumping into our final verse, verse number 4. It's gonna have the exact same structure and chord shapes, but now we're going to be applying some strumming patterns. Coming out of verse number 3, we'll have that C chord. Won't you let me see you? And then this is where we start strumming. It sounds like this.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play?
And you just keep repeating that for 2 lines. Alright, so there I'm using the same pattern that I'm hearing on the original track, which you can find isolated on a video on YouTube. So there I'm playing down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, down. One more time. Down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, down. Repeat that for 2 lines, and then he's going to speed up his strumming pattern, doing 2 measures on each chord now. So he's extending the chords and speeding up the strums to 16th notes.
The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence.
Alright, there on that final D chord, down, 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 up, down, down, up, C, G/B, and then right back to the finger picking pattern over the D major chord before reprising the entire intro section. Okay, you put that strumming section together and it should sound like this.
Won't you let me see you smile?
Down, up, down, 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 up. Start singing,
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play?
up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down.
Dear Prudence,
Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up.
greet the brand new day.
Change it up. Down, up, 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 down, up. Notice those emphasis notes. D major, up, down, up, C.
Won't you come out to play?
Alright, if you can do all that, everybody, congratulations, you're ready to perform. Sounds great if you can kind of retard onto slowing down. For dramatic effect. Alright everybody, thanks so much for checking out this Dear Prudence guitar tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and be sure to tell me what song I should break down next. I want to thank my patrons for making all these lessons possible. I hope you're enjoying all those extra resources, and until next time, this is Rob coming at you from the Jersey Shore saying happy picking.